Okay. What's up guys, it's your boy Bird, back with our next one. Let me get into it one time. So today, I here to address an issue that Moonton don't seem to be paying attention to. So currently, Regen heroes just straight up out of the meta. And I briefly touched on this in my last video, which you should go and watch after this. But today, I'm going to go more in depth on why Regen heroes fell out of the meta. So to start, I have to go way back. Way before they buffed dominant size. I'm talking about when they decided to roll out the new feature, negative armor. Now this was great news for backline heroes and heroes that focus on dealing damage rather than taking damage. And don't get me wrong, a lot of benefits came from this. Heroes that was in the dark was brought to the light because of this. It was able to cope with the tanky marksman era, which was hell for us assassin mains, and a lot of other stuff. And all frontline heroes felt this, from assassins to fighters to close range mages. Tanks kinda even, but that's a conversation for our next time. Who I really want to focus on today though are regen / sustain heroes. So I'm gonna put this real simple. Moonton does pamper marksmen way too much. And again, to the point where marksmen could be out of position and get away with it, team wipe, etc. And I know I'm not the only one who have an issue with this. So how does this relate to regen fighters? Well, let me tell you. Unlike fighters who use their skills to sustain, basic attacks has no cooldown. So the end result is that marksmen could dish out damage a lot faster than sustain fighters could heal back themselves or get shields, etc. Now yes, burst damage is the counter to sustain damage because it won't have time to sustain, and that's all well and good, I cool with that. However, burst damage is just way too overtuned. And you should definitely avoid playing sustain heroes until this issue gets fixed. It have a myriad of ways to fix this issue, and I think the first string to pull on is to increase the amount of lifesteal, whether that's by the hero themselves or buffing spell vamp items. And the next thing that just straight up ruined regen heroes, which I mentioned some minutes ago, was the buff on dominant size. When I first saw this, I was like, the what? I won summer with them smoking, and I didn't even smoke. It kinda goes without saying, 50% anti-heal is just way too much. I know somebody in the comments saying, but bad. If it is a build oracle, then you're back to the same 30% it was before. And yes, that's true, but that's just looking at one side of the coin. Think about it. You have to waste an entire item slot just to combat dominant size. That's one, and two, oracle's benefits straight up not rewarding enough. I mean, on paper sure it will be back to the same 30%, but like I said, it's an entire item slot, and two, in actuality it really doesn't make a big difference. I don't see the difference. This Mobile Legends YouTuber tested it before. I can't remember his name, but he's a popular one. He tested it and he just confirmed my hypothesis that building Oracle doesn't improve the regen that much when you're dealing with dominant size. And that's just one issue. The next issue with Oracle is that it gives magic defense instead of physical defense. And if the mage builds Divine Glaive, which most times they would, it just gonna nullify all the magic defense you waste on the items now. And marksmen, who is the bigger threat, don't really care about magic defense. I might have to make a separate video for Oracle, what I think about it. But the next thing is that most tanks and supports does build that item first anyway. Even after they remove the 10% cooldown reduction, tanks and supports still build it first. And the ripple effect is that mages no longer need to build Necklace of Durance as much. And marksmen, I can't tell my last I see a marksman with Sea Harbor. So mages and marksmen don't need to waste an item slot on anti-heal and could focus on building damage items. So when you combine insane burst damage with ridiculous anti-heal, you just find that regen heroes don't really have a place in this meta. Because earlier in the video I said this meta real hit and run / damage focus. And if you're still not convinced, Uranus, who is literally all about regen, is the least picked hero in the game. So with all that being said, I think you should straight up stop using regen heroes until Moonton fix them. Sometimes picking a fighter is unavoidable, and in that situation just please do not pick a regen fighter. Instead use a burst / hit and run fighter. I'm thinking of Ian, Julian, Jawhead, Badang. That's the ones that come into mind right now. Sometimes picking a fighter is unavoidable, and in that situation just please do not pick a regen fighter. Instead use a burst / hit and run fighter. I'm thinking of Ian, Julian, Jawhead, Badang. That's the ones that come into mind right now. But as a day, I don't want to make this video too long. Let me know what all you think about regen fighters down below. Bagabird signing out.